You dumbass. We are back with another episode of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. I am losing my words. We just finished the party, and now we are at the aftermath, the whole hangover part of the party. So let's all see that, and probably also uh, new, what do you call it, messages from people who wants to meet around in the Silver Sun. Silver Sun, yes, the Silver Sun strip. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. It's gonna be probably a chill one. Hey, alright, we got beer bottles everywhere. Oh, hey, Javik.
Is it time to rule the galaxy now? Kneel before Javik. I had a dream. 50,000 years had passed. It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy. Solarians, Turians, the Asari.
Yes.
There was one. Liara. She had those eyes and that voice. She was blue. No, it was just a dream. I smelled primitives. It was no dream.
Of course it wasn't Javik. You dumbass. I can't walk around in here. Oh, yeah, I can. Wow. Alright, there is a data pad right next to me.
Shepard, hope you're well. New mission on Tuchanka could end things. Made preparations.
Oh,
Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty. Some of my older work. Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But entertainment useful at times. Good luck.
so STG people broke into the house while everyone was passed out?
In prophase you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase their centromeres align to make new homes. In anaphase they separate, then telophase arrives, and when cytokinesis comes, two cells lead separate lives.
Nice.
Hello, Perry the Pajak. Happy to be here. Science
Perry
fun
the
today, very
Pajak.
respected. Education of youth vital for future. Now, children, science key to advancement, but can seem esoteric, indirect. Practical demonstration helps. Release the Varen. Native to Tuchanka. Dangerous
No.
predator, but can be incapacitated with common household chemicals. Observe. Wait, please move Perry the Pajak away from Varen. Puppets similar to prey could trigger attack instinct. Ah. Problematic.
Mhm.
Suggest going limp. Struggling counterproductive. Sedative should stop it. Or not. Ah. Not attacking. Mating instinct, of course.
Yes.
See, children? Key to science is testing hypotheses, making observations. Next hypothesis? Attempt neural shock. Ah, neural shock clearly effective. Perry the Pajak also clearly made of flammable material. Any questions? Lysine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, alanine. They all are aliphatic, so you will not see a ring. The lone human amino acid with one is proline. From protein we are formed. With two hydroxyl groups you'll find serine and threonine. For sulfur look to cysteine or to methionine. For bases you have arginine, lysine, and histidine. From protein we are formed. Now the aromatics! Tryptophan and tyrosine and phenylalanine. Aspartic and glutamic are both acids as we've seen. Or amide C, asparagine, and also glutamine. From protein we are formed.
Oh, nice. What else? This is the detective?
Omega.
Yes.
Sky was color VidCam tuned to a dead Vorcha. Business so bad that if Volus would have sold my suit. Then troubled Doppler shifted Deep Asari blue as it came through my door. Likely Elcor father. High gravity adapted in all right places. Asari said Krogan thug after her business. If could get rid of him, said she'd be grateful for all eternity. Found Krogan in slums. First shot hit primary heart, but Krogan have redundant nervous system. Brogan got me in stranglehold. Used incineration attack. Got lucky. Said this was an easy job, he gasped. Guess we've both been burned. Asari very grateful. Could read her like open book. And as it happened, did enjoy reading. In bed. Woke up looking at barrel of pearl-handled Carnifex. My M98 in another room. Another Black Widow standing over me. Only loose end left, she said. Her mistake. Didn't know I'd been in STG. Learned tricks dirty enough to clog a Quarian soup filter.
How could
Your barrier's very similar to your morals, I said, and threw my biotic grenade. Warped. When woke up from explosion, Asari had fled back to Afterlife. Felt lucky not to be in Afterlife myself. Hadn't been paid, but considered self-fortunate. Had broken Omega's one rule, in more ways than one.
Really? Okay, I think that's good amount of Morden. Good to hear him again. Hey, people. Hey, Garrus.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word. But only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess.
Oh, the voice.
Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Miranda takes forever to do her hair. You'd think with her genes, she wouldn't need to.
Okay, yes.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea. The apartment seems so quiet now.
Yes.
The apartment seems so quiet
it's
now.
just the same line. Oh, hey, Samara.
Shepard, good morning.
Is that all?
I want to thank you for inviting me here.
Nice.
It was good to see everyone again.
Oh,
I hope you enjoyed your evening as well.
yes, I did. Hey, Tally.
I am going to die.
Why?
I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo.
Yeah, you said something about an Omni tattoo.
Don't get me wrong.
Omni 2?
Great party, but... yeah.
Yes.
I'll just be here. Right here. Forever.
Okay, that's just making that noise. Alright, no one in here. Can I? Oh, damn, I can't enter the shower. Oh, and that jackhammer noise is finally stopping from whatever the jacuzzi was doing. Uh-huh. Hey, guys.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
Maybe.
I feel fantastic. How about everyone else? 1085, 1086, 1087.
It's a lie.
Shepard,
Okay.
Shepard.
Yes. Hey, Jack.
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers.
Oh.
Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Okay, that's probably it. Hey. Alright, hey, people. How's everyone over here?
I think I broke my head on something last night.
Probably on Rex's head.
Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new.
What do you mean?
Shepard.
Okay.
Shepard.
Yep. Hey, Miranda.
Morning, Shepard. I had a lovely time last night.
Nice.
I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less.
Shit, there's someone on the balcony.
Good tea.
I can see by that weird-looking shadow over there. Oh. Okay. Hey, James.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Tally? Ah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda.
Eggs.
Shepard? Eggs?
Yes?
Shepard?
Okay.
Shepard? Morning. I need a floor to curl up on. Oh, not so loud. Hey.
Okay. So on this side, anyone there? Uh-huh. And email? And I can't access my emails. I have to probably leave and enter back again. Hey, trainer.
So, last night, I didn't do anything, did I?
Nope.
I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so maybe I just imagined that last part.
What do you mean?
I'm almost sure someone was recording us, though.
Like Kasumi?
I should probably talk to Edie. Or, alternatively, I should never talk to Edie ever again. It's not my fault. I was overserved. Hey.
Okay, yep, hey. Now, up to the top, as I saw a shadow there. Ah, Kasumi! Not hidden for once.
Morning, Chef. You went all out with the breakfast supplies. I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy.
Ooh. Is that
I'm not
good or bad?
really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama. In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun.
Oh.
I should go. Stupid dairy products. Hey.
Yes, hey. Hey seems to be the common word everyone has today. Hey. Oh, Joker. Hey, Rex.
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time. You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning. Huh.
Is that it? Yes. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night.
Mm-hmm.
So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that.
Yes.
Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts. Still fun, though.
Yes.
Commander.
Okay. Hey. Hey, Zaid.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right?
Oh, that is kind. I do love
Shepard?
bacon. Yes, Zaid. Hey, Cortez.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well.
Yes.
Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shepard.
Yep.
Thanks, Shepard.
Okay. Hey, Edie. I was looking
Some neighbors
outside.
came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke.
What was it?
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
Okay, and it's just returned to the Normandy. Alright. I guess I really can't have breakfast.
Shepard?
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's head on back out, then in, to see if we get new emails. And, Acme had no, no emails, even though it showed that I had some. But we can at least have fun with Jack. Yes. Let's go shoot some stuff. What stuff Jack wants to do?
Hey, glad you can make it. I got us set up.
Woohoo. Just us? No other extra teammate? Yes, just us. And, oh my god, I gotta go through this. Be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Oh, that's it. Let's swap over to this. Down, yep. Like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round
Look
1.
at that. Nice. Oh my god, shit. Difficulty level on this. Have a grenade over. Oh! Actually. Oh my god, I can't see shit! Crap. Have to use a sniper. Better one-hit kill weapon. Damn, that was horrible. Give me that bonus.
5, 4, 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
I can stay over here. Nice.
Kill streak.
2. And definitely Jack would have chosen Cerberus. Jason.
4.
Oh crap! Wow! It's like he shoot through the...
5.
Yes! Come on. Oh, damn. That was a kill streak. Damn it, Jack, what are you doing? What the hell? What? Did I use that shot? What the hell's going on?
Kill streak.
Nice. What the hell is this? Oh my god, where's the Nemesis? Hello? Oh my god. Nice! Is that on? Oh my god, shit, there is. This is all supposed to be a simulation! Damn it, Jack. Wait, let's shot like that. Hey, you have to get a kill from me, Jack.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ah! Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Damn, we got fireworks outside, or is that
Who said I was
thunder?
talking about you?
Stole my
You
kill!
know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep whoom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Oh,
Wouldn't
yeah.
have missed it.
Yeah. Nice. Do I get rewards? Did I get anything from that? Oh, I probably didn't. So sad. Anyway, let me also check, I guess,
That match
emails.
was rigged. What are you talking about? There's no way Barlabon's team should have won.
The next match will be starting soon.
Saying that because
Good luck to the
Ah,
competitors.
Just
here we
saying
go.
that because you won.
Be part of the EC team. EC team. Daxa Teller. On behalf of the Elcos Combine, I'd like to congratulate you on the recent victories in the Citadel's Combat Simulator Arena. We should not help. We could not help, but notice. Oh my god, it is thunder outside. But not help, but notice two rarities. First, the excellent quality of your performance, and second, that you have not yet settled on a corporate sponsor. Elcos Combine delivers dynamic resources that the enterprising athletes producing a competitive, one-time liquid asset stipend to ensure you can. Oh, my god, I'm reading so slow. Oh, alright, you guys can continue reading that. Alright. This one is on. This one is on to you. Oh, Blastos fan. This one has noticed your rise in leaderboards. It is certain you did not beat this one's score through legitimate play. Oh my god. No human has done so without illicit performance enhancements. This one knows how you have avoided detection. Your Omnigel contains blood oxygenator to combat fatigue. This one thinks you enter the match without Medigel. You would get a metaphorical foot covering lodge in your posterior. This one dares you to enter simulator with such a restriction. Otherwise, it will tell its acquaintances you are a consumable flightless bird. Okay. So I have to join a match with a debuff of like no Medigel or something. Did this one have anything that I need to do? Spin zone layout versus. Alright, if this returns on investment meets with your satisfaction, we have an exciting scenario planned for your Elcos debut. Select the spin zone layout versus elite enemies and close the deal with a high-powered win. We know you can deliver. Okay. Wrecking machines. CU Engineering Club. Ooh. Match got a quiet following here. Okay. We can't really afford to pay you. Alright. Could you do one just for us? Geth on the Blasteroid map. Alright. That sounds pretty simple. Hello from Kitho Ward. Nice. Just wanted to let you know that we're big fans out in the... Oh my god. They have like a channel that shows these matches. That is actually really cool. If people like watching from home. Oh crap. I'm gonna do these all off camera. Maybe after this video. It's pretty cool. Good screen, upgrade man, next match. I'm setting up a drinking game, so just imagine that there's going to be a room full of bored rats downing shots whenever you grab a bonus objective. Try hard out there, but try not to give my customers alcohol poisoning. Welcome to the club. From this one is number 1. Commander. This one just noticed your appearance on the leaderboards and wished to offer its congratulations. Its advices that success in combat sports can bring out an enthusiastic fan base. Do not worry about them. Most are quite harmless. Wishing you gentle tides. Number 1. Okay, cool. I am getting out of here. There we go. Journal updates. Nice. So I don't have to keep remembering. And yeah, I have nothing there. Let's now head back to my apartment and see if I do have any, emails.
You have received a new message.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god. What the hell? I know there are a few people I still haven't met out there, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Why isn't anything popping up yet? Finally. Oh, Jack. Hey, Jack. Just like old times. Jack, hey. Had fun kicking some holographic ass with you. Good to see you haven't lost it without me around to keep you in line. I've got a bit more leave, so let me know if you're around and want to kill sometime. Nice, and I'm guessing that means yes. I can invite Jack. Hell yeah. Let's invite her.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Izo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. Their biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie. What?
He seems like a good pet.
He's a great pet.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
Aww, it's adorable. Oh, and now they're gone. So sad. Oh damn, it seems like that's it. It's off now to the Normandy, as that's the mission objective. Yeah, let us head there now.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Yeah.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. This would have been epic as an epilogue. So I guess people at BioWare or the EA wanted this to be the final, but fans just wanted more.
shore leave's over.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
No, I won't say that.
No. No matter what happens, you'll find a way to do it right. For all of us.
Hell yeah.
Serving on a human ship. I never would have guessed. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. We've had a good ride.
Yeah.
The best.
And they have sad music playing. Oh. So yeah, we're on the ship. Wonder if I have any emails. And do people have anything to talk about?
Commander?
Oh, no. What the hell? And we got new assets, I guess. Yep. Oh, Alliance frigate for some reason. That's it. Oh, damn.
Commander?
Alright, so I'm not ending it here yet. I feel like, oh, well, if this is the end though, hope you all enjoyed this shorter episode, but if not, I'm heading back to the Citadel and see if, because I know there are a few more people I can meet on the Silver Sun. Like not like Joker and Rex. I just feel like it. Yeah, I'm not ending it there. Get back in there. It is. Seems like there's nothing left here except doing the Armax stuff off camera. So this is the end of the Citadel DLC for you guys. As for me, I'll continue playing. And maybe record if I am right and there is Joker and Rex to meet. Then yeah, I might put them in the video. So I guess this is where I'm leaving us off. So see you guys tomorrow where we continue the actual main story, and we go after Cerberus. We go after the elusive man and hit their home turf, their Cerberus main base. That's what we'll be doing. So, for now, goodbye. Alt F9 and off.